Yo, what's up guys? This is another episode of Life in Germany from ULMX. My name is Matthew Blunt, and today we're in Ulm, in the mall. Actually going to a grocery store. There's a grocery store in the mall here. Going to pick up some Beyond Beef, Beyond Meat burgers. And I heard they have some here. Although I'll probably only be able to buy like 3 packages because there's a quota or whatever. They're rationing them out because they're so popular. But hey, it's pretty amazing that they're here. I don't even know if they're in the United States yet. Who knows? But they're extremely popular here, and they're like forums dedicated to telling you where you can find them. I'm on vacation, so I have the luxury of being able to shop at like 9 a.m. Yeah, so 2 weeks of vacation. Not very common in the United States, but it's actually the second time I've done this, I think. Second time I've gotten 2 weeks vacation since I've been here in the last 3 years. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, so the supermarkets aren't too different here. I have no idea where I'm gonna find this. But one thing you wouldn't see is like a box from the traveling of the thing used on the shelf. Shout out to these. Shout out to Allpro, all vegan stuff there by Allpro. I have no idea where I would find this. Is it with the meat? Is it with the vegan stuff? It's like confusing. Could definitely ask someone for help at this point. They didn't have any, which is really a bummer. I don't even know where else to go. That was like kind of the last hope, except for this one other last hope, which is only for businesses. Luckily, I've recently registered the ULMX Corporation, so we do have a business account at this place called Metro. I've never been there, so we're gonna have to go for the first time in order to try and hopefully find some of these vegan burgers. But I never know how to say burgers in German because to me it's an English word. So whenever I say it, I say burgers, and then they're like, yeah. But I think it's supposed to be burger. No, burger. I don't know. And then the plural is what gets me. Like I would say, gibt's einen veganen Burger, and then I don't know how to say with plurals. Like, is it just still Burger, or is it? I don't know. Is it an English word or a German word? Not sure. One funny thing is like no one's gonna ask you if you need help to find something. Like I walk in, I'm kind of just like. And normally I would think that's enough of a cue for someone to be like, oh, can I help you find something? But no, they just like pay no attention to that kind of like cue at all. It's hilarious. You just walk around all day and no one will ever ask you. You have to go up and find someone. Yeah. This is Germany. You're not allowed to grill outside, but I think I found a loophole. Tischgrill. So, this is a Beyond Beef, Beyond Meat vegan burger. And we're gonna grill it up. First of all, make sure you're outdoors. Otherwise, it's probably gonna smell. Second, don't forget to close the door to the terrace. Otherwise, you might as well be inside anyway because it's gonna smell. Let's do this. Beyond Burger. You ready? Let's do this. So over here, we have our ketchup, our mustard, tomatoes, American hamburger bun, and of course lettuce. All plants. Interesting. All the ingredients that make a hamburger really good are plants. What is going on here? Damn, dude, looks serious. That looks beefy. What temperature do we have this thing up at right now? Not all the way up. We're at 4.5, 4.6 maybe. So I mentioned earlier that like you're not supposed to grill outside in Germany more than maybe like 5 times a year, otherwise you can really actually get like the police called on you. It's that serious. But this is pretty low key, and there's no charcoal involved. No, not even gas. It's just electric griddle. We got this because this way we can also make vegan pancakes with it. If you're interested in the vegan pancake recipe, please don't get me started right now. It's a whole thing, but it's great. It's amazing. You could cook so many pancakes on this thing. Plus, you just bring it outside. You can do your sort of serious grilling outdoors where you're not going to stink up the entire apartment. So we're coming up on about approximately 2.5 minutes. You're supposed to do 3 minutes per side. So I might just give it a squish at this point. Rough cut. Temperature is 6 out of 6. Whatever that unit is, 6. No, why you wouldn't just do 10? Whatever. This thing's called a table grill in German, Tischgrill, and it's by a company called Severin. German company. Apparently they've been at it since 1892. So, must be good. Oh, how am I gonna get under here? Alright. I need like that back. I need that little edge. Oh, you see all this smoke? There we go, we're under. Here we go. Interesting. The camera's gonna melt. I'm way too close to the stove top. Picturesque. Normally I like to eat much more high carb, but you know, gotta be able to please the guests every now and again. I mean, this will please any meat eater. Any meat eater would eat this and just be like, yeah, sure, whatever. What the frick is the difference? No one can tell. Got about 2 more minutes on this side, and that should be technically done. It's pretty hard. Look at that. Love how it doesn't stick to this surface either. Oh, this is gonna be great for pancakes. Look at that. Massive. How many burgers can you cook on this? I feel like I'm gonna open a catering business. This can't be healthy. I mean, it's much healthier than meat, but I was looking at the stock on Apple stocks today, and they have a little news feed there just to kind of like tell you any news that have come up with this stock in the news article. And one of them was kind of betting against it because it's gone from $25 since it dropped in May 2019. It's only June now. It's gone to $170 at this point, so it's like valued at $10 billion, even though they're only projecting like 210 in revenue. So this news article was like, oh, watch out for Beyond Meat. They're only projecting 210 million in revenue, even though they're valued at 10 billion. And not to mention, here's the real hook. It's a processed food. Oh. Is sausage a processed food? Sorry. Do you catch sausage? Do you catch sausage in the wilderness? Pretty sure that's processed pretty hard. And also terrible for everything. Every health risk factor. So, now we're coming up on 3 minutes on the second side. It's basically done now. You can see though, it doesn't get that part. The light's not so great, but you can't really see. Maybe I can see that in the middle. It's still a little bit pink around the edge. Nothing I can really do about that, from what I understand from the instructions. This is brown, and then around the edge will always stay a little bit red, because apparently they haven't figured out how to do that yet. Oh well, it's still pretty realistic looking. Bows. So I just assembled this table. That's how I always eat my tomatoes. I can already imagine some haters. It ain't a real burger if you eat it with one hand. That's pretty good. That's really hot. Tastes like Burger King burger. Right? Yeah. Isn't that interesting? Because Burger King, of all burgers, is not grilled on the table grill. AKA griddle. Wash it down with a Sprite, you'll feel like you're at Burger King. A little cream, what do they call it? Dolce? Wash it down with the no duels, you'll feel like you're at the 99. It's a great example of a technology company that's not like centered around the internet. Give it a like down below. Bo bo bo.